Jehovah's Witnesses do not believe they can be born again. In fact, they don't believe anyone can be born again since 1914. Some of you are like, what? I've never heard of such a thing. That's strange. Well, I'm going to share with you the strangest doctrine of Jehovah's Witnesses, and it involves the 144,000. Charles Russell, who was the founder of Jehovah's Witness, he started in 1870. He made numerous predictions that Jesus Christ was coming back and the world was going to end by 1914. And he believed that the full number of the 144,000 true Christians from the day of Pentecost till now will be completed by that time. And therefore, Jesus Christ would return while some of the 144,000 were still alive. Well, as you can tell, Jesus Christ did not come back in 1914, and the world did not end. Russell wrote a letter saying he was wrong. He was very ill at that time, and he died shortly after his failed prediction. At this moment, there was a mass exodus of Jehovah's Witnesses. Jehovah's Witnesses were leaving the organization left and right because of this failed prophecy. Judge Joseph Rutherford took over. He was an austere man. He was very charismatic. And in order to stop the hemorrhaging of the Jehovah's Witness, he came up with a new doctrine. He said, Jesus Christ did come back, and he came to Brooklyn, New York, in the headquarters of the Watchtower Society. And that's where Jesus lives today, in the Watchtower Society. What about the 144,000? He said, they have been fulfilled. All born again people have been completed by 1914. So that if anyone wants to become a Jehovah's Witness after that, they cannot be part of the heavenly class called the 144,000. They could only be part of the lower class. And they could only hope for a resurrection and to live on this planet that will be renewed. Now, some of you are looking at me saying, what? That's what they believe. Now, if you're a Jehovah's Witness, you know you don't believe you can be born again. You won't take communion because you're not part of the 144,000. But I want you to know where this doctrine came from. It came from the judge, Rutherford, and he gave it to try to stop Jehovah's Witnesses from leaving the organization. You've been duped. If you're a Jehovah's Witness, you've been lied to. The fact is, friend, you can be born again. But you can't be born again under the Jehovah's Witness. You need to find a good evangelical church. Give your life to Christ and have a new life with Jesus. Get out of the Watchtower Society. It's a false prophet organization, and embrace Jesus as the Son of God, God in human flesh.